What ho, chaps! I'm MagicalMike and welcome back tonight again to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Where I said last time we were going to go ahead and do some of these plaguey things, maybe go and find out about Boris, maybe go and deal with Jezebel Locke. Change your mind, change your plans. We're going to go do the Elizabeth Dane stuff first, actually. And, yeah, in order to do that, I would like more sneaking, I think. So, as I said with the warehouse, 6 is kind of the magic number. I feel like it's bare minimum to be able to sneak around a lot of places without being completely screwed. Unfortunately, this is getting slightly expensive now, but I reckon we can get away with this. Right. I also kind of want some intelligence, because I know that I shouldn't put one into scholarship because there's a free point available at some point soonish. So don't raise your scholarship above 2. But I do need better research, so I'm kind of thinking about doing this. It gets us some intimidate too, which isn't like the worst thing in the world, but you know, some research. I also maybe want this, but that's pushing our experience a bit far. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. Oh, also maybe security and stuff like that, but hard choices. I think we're just gonna for now go for stealth and intelligence. Made that decision, we're done. Okay. Also, I completely forgot that I didn't even go into apartment number 2 in the Skyline Apartments, so maybe we should do that. Sorry, the second floor? The first section? Whatever. So we should do that also. Yes. Yes! Two. Somehow I just completely missed it. I think it was because it was one of the locked apartments. And I tried to get in from the outside and then just chose not to. So yeah, I probably need a blood buff to get in here, don't I? 5. Can we even
Good grief!
get through there?
I thought the apprentices were all kept tied to stakes.
Rhea! Hey, thanks for subscribing, I appreciate that. I take it that means you're enjoying the playthrough, which is good to know. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. Lockpicking, we could just blood buff, but I could also just put a point into security. Ooh. You know, at this point I'm starting to think that security might be a good idea. Just for the sake of having it. Actually, you know, I'm curious about something. I'm just going to drop a quick save here. If I blood buff right now, I'm curious whether you can go above 5 dexterity. So blood buff gives us, it'll give a lot picking up to 6, right? If I actually use it. So that bumps our dex up, that bumps lock picking up like that, okay. So what if I put a point into dex? Oh. I can't, need to reload. Missed the past few days? It's all on YouTube. It's all on YouTube if you want to do that. Luckily it hasn't been muted, but it has been, we have got content ID on all the club music, but I wasn't gonna go through the game files and try and remove it, just to damage the integrity of the game, just so that I could earn like some pittance on YouTube, so it's a shame. So essentially you've kind of just paid all of that I would have earned with that sub, so that's nice of you. Thanks for that. So what I want to try, I want to know if you can go above 5 dex, so I'm gonna, that's all my XP. That puts lockpicking up to 5. I'm gonna accept that, I'm then gonna use blood buff. It does, we can go above, okay. You can go above 5 dex, good to know, but I don't want to actually do that. I just wanted to test that out. Watching the VODs on Twitch. Oh yes, the Ocean Host was so bloody good. Man, I was tense. I was super tense. I enjoyed that a lot. I've heard a lot about the Ocean House and I've seen it before, but I couldn't remember much of it, and apparently every single jump scare got me, so big thumbs up on that one. Yeah, so I reckon, yeah, we put... no, you know what, it's tough. Point into security? You know what, no, we won't. We won't do that. I'm just going to use blood buff and get in here. Yeah, messing about, checking stuff out. Ooh, hello, this place looks kinda drab. Oh, there was a murder in here, that's good. There's a whole bunch of phones and things. I see. Yeah, look at that, I didn't even need to pick the lock, I could have just gone through the vents. Well, okay. Is that a blood stain? I think it is, you know. Oh good, what a lovely place this is. That's a phone. That's a car stereo, and I'm falling over on this chair. Another car stereo. Good. You know, a smarter person would be spamming Auspex a bit more to check if there's people around in these places, but I am not a smart man. I have never been accused of being a smart man. Which is probably good. Because you draw attention that way, don't you? And we're trying not to draw any attention. So, okay. Whole bunch of junk. And, oh man, this guy is a bassist. Is this actually me IRL? No, because this guy has an amp. I do spy this book though, Kendo for Advanced Students. Vampires might not need glasses, but they do need hooked on phonics. In other words, I don't have enough research to be able to read this. So putting that point in intelligence wasn't enough. Ooh. Ooh, and I know I don't want to put the point into scholarship because I know that somebody's going to give us a point later on and it'll be more efficient to not put that in. And this point is going to cost too much, so I guess we're just not getting the effects of that book just yet. This place is a dump. 10 easy steps to increase your hourly earnings. Bailey blows Smythe away? Blows Smythe away? It's raining hellfire for Christmas. The cold fusion bomb. Is it fair? The best damn war I've ever been in. I can't read this bitch frenzy report. It's something really need to poop? Okay, weird. Weird stuff. Why am I paying attention to all of this stuff? I don't know. I suppose the devil is in the details. Oh. They give me the option to take this. It's, you know what? I have respect for this thing even though I just dropped it. Yeah, okay, let's get that. I keep doing that, don't I? Oh god, you know what? I won't use the vents. We'll just leave. Oh, also there was this. I almost forgot.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
That seems really familiar. Was that... Oh god, where was that? Where did I hear that before? It was either another answering machine. Right, no, it was. It was another answering machine, right? Somebody else's apartment, we found that. I think... Oh, was it the guy in the diner? The guy in the diner, we heard that too. So does that mean the guy in the diner was leaving that message? Or does that mean the guy in the diner was also hearing that and we were actually hearing his phone? I don't know, but went to the Skyline Apartments to look for Muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton To meet someone at an unknown location across the street from a bar. Across the street from a bar. Oh, you know what? That'll be that guy that's dead. That was, across the street from, oh, the last round. Well, that's curious. So we've kind of done that out of order. I now kind of want to go back there and just see if, wonder if he'd be mad if I fed on him. Well, I don't need to. That's curious. I want to go back there and see if there's any kind of different information to be gathered there. Because we got that ID card. But was that an ID card of the guy that was dead, or was that dropped by somebody else? Where would that be? No, no. Oh wait, it was the Lucky Star room key, it wasn't an ID card, was it? Also, we should totally be wielding, like, the fire axe, shouldn't we? Okay. Okay, so... oh god, now I need to remember how to get around this place. It's been a few days. I want to go back to that murder scene and see if there's anything else we can learn from it. Also, did we get more persuasion in any way? No. Because I heard that you can get Fat Larry here to give you a better deal.
Girl.
I guess not. Maybe I don't have enough persuasion for it. Never mind. I love the way that the animations are just so kind of jonky, you know? Oh, was the last round this way? This is the other place. Right, that's where we're going for Fat Larry. I love the way that the jumping is just so, like, just ridiculously silly. Have I got lost? I may have got lost. After March 2020? Was it lined up for March 2020? And now it's been pushed back? I mean, I'm all for them pushing it back because I would prefer a better game. Okay, it was. I prefer a better game, and hearing something strange there. And often, like, delays do mean that sort of a result. Not always, of course, not always, but I'm willing to bet that maybe it's a good sign. Certainly hope it is. Damn, everybody else is being watched by everybody else. Also, I've got to remember where Tin Can Bill was. He was over there, right? Sure, quality control. Yeah, you can imagine. Yeah, you can imagine, because this one's got a bit of a rep, hasn't it? Without the plus patch, oh, I was watching somebody else try and stream this the other day, and they didn't have it patched, and it looked so vastly different to this. Like, it didn't even play in widescreen. Maximum resolution was 1280 by 720. So it was certainly an experience. Yeah, I believe Activision forced Troika to rush this out before it was fully finished, which is a shame. I'm glad we got what we got, obviously. I'm enjoying the game a ton. Oh, there's a ladder there. I wonder if you can... grab that somehow. Maybe I can. Just disturbing the crime scene, don't mind me. Oh, is this a fake ladder? This barrel is not the most stable thing. Okay, I don't think you can. Yeah, me too. I'm still really enjoying it. Even with its weird jankiness and my lack of understanding of the combat at the moment, it's still good. Hopefully I'll get better at the combat. But yeah, this is not giving me any new information here. So this guy was nobody we actually know. So okay. This would be the place that Muddy and the other dude was sent. So I don't know if that was one of those two dudes. Oh, what clans did you play, Rhea? Because I kind of want to do a second playthrough as well, because Malkavian looks so damn interesting. Oh, I very nearly killed that woman. Yikes. Yeah, I'd really like to play Malkavian. I'm on the fence about doing a Nosferatu run as well. Oh, you know what, that's not worth the risk there. But Malk's just like, the dialogue is so... You know what, legitimately, this is one of the few times that using the word insane is the perfect descriptor. The dialogue is completely insane. I didn't know we could go back here. Well, that's interesting. What's the point, though? I don't know. Well, that is interesting. That window is very oddly specific there, isn't it? Can we get up here? My character's struggling. Oh, we can, look at that. Why would I be able to do this? Why would I be able to... Oh, is this a Nosferatu entrance? It could be. It could be just that simple. Okay. I have infiltrated the toilets. Dirty condoms, huh? Not that into it, sorry. Reanimated from heck. Oh, I didn't even realise that this door was openable. Misty, huh? Vesuvius in Hollywood? I'm willing to bet that this is a character we'll actually meet. Simply because the resolution on that poster is high. That'll be interesting. Okay, so I don't really need to be in here, do I? But interesting to know that there was that entrance. Anyway, let's go. Let's go deal with the Elizabeth Dane, I think. Yeah. The worst toilet in Santa Monica? I don't know about that. There's a few very bad toilets. But I suppose that's the only one that sells dirty condoms, so maybe that is the worst. Oh god, that's unpleasant. I'd rather not think about it. Where the hell are we going? Let's find a taxi and get out of here. Also, if we can, get a quick drink on the way? I always get turned around in these areas. I have a feeling that doors like this are going to open to us at some point. You know, they just feel that way. I wonder if we can get on the roofs. Maybe. Maybe not. Have you seen any gameplay from VTM 2? Rhea? I've seen one very short video, and it looked awkward because the guy was playing on console, and the FOV was like unplayable. So the guy was like turning like this, and I was like, oh my god, he's getting beaten up from behind, and it was just, I can't deal with that at all. I can't watch it, so I can't really comment on what I think about the game so far. But it looks interesting still. I'm excited. Certainly won't be buying it immediately, but I'll probably watch a playthrough or two. Oh, you know what? Let's just take the taxi and get out of here. Oh, sorry. I am used to driving on this side, so immediately I ran to that one. Hello, Mr. Taximan. I do need a ride. Get me out of here. Let's go to Santa Monica. How many red and white VW buses are there in this game? I've seen at least one.
What's the hops, bro?
Oh, there was one that I just walked past as well, right? Ah, let's see if Pissing Man is still around. Nothing so far. I could also just jump into the sewers and get something to drink there. Two in the garage? There's two in the garage?
Company?
Not from you, thanks, love. Well, now I need to confirm that, don't I? There's two in the garage. Let's find out. Am I walking to the garage even? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. There's one. You know, is red and white even like a classic colour for VW buses? I think they're more like a silverish blue sort of a colour, right? Or cream? And there's the second one. Wow, okay. I don't think I've ever walked in this entrance though, so yeah. Oh no, I must have done because there's pipes here. Well, there you go. I love that the Volkswagen badge just isn't there. Because of licensing issues, of course. Oh, let's see if that dude's near gimbals. Maybe we could feed from him. Or her. Whoever that might be. Nope. Maybe it was just that one coincidence because I had the gimbal quest active. Your family had one. Are they any good? I see that they're a really common restoration project for car enthusiasts, but it's never been the sort of vehicle that's really interested me. This man is making maybe an error. Oh yeah, sorry. That prostitute is sort of looking at us though. Oh damn, I missed my chance. God, you can walk right in there. Right. I was supposed to go to the beach, but let's go home first, just to see if there's any information, news, emails, or all that stuff. It broke down all the time. RIP. That's probably why they're a common restoration project, right? Minus the nostalgia and everything like, but, you know. I wonder if this newspaper's different. Nope. Well, I guess nobody lives there, nobody gets it delivered, right? So why would it be different? Okay. No, also, what have we got in here? Nothing. What have we got in? That shot incredibly quickly. Jeez. A baseball bat? You know what, I'm gonna take that. I can sell it later. And, let's bump the volume up and have a listen to Deb to see if she's got anything new for us.
Did you miss me? Judging
This-
by the way
this
the
sounds new.
words lit up, I'd say you couldn't live without me. You make me feel so desirable, LA. So many callers, so little time. If you don't get through to me tonight, don't let it break your heart. I'm here each and every AM. So keep dialing those magic numbers and just maybe you'll be as lucky as this caller. What's your name, Night Owl?
Hello, Deb. This is Greg.
It sounds like Vigo
Hey,
to me.
Greg. Up late, aren't we?
Well there, Deb. I work a night shift here at the power plant, pretty much alone, and only thing that gets me through this shift is your pretty little voice.
Thank you, Greg.
Why, I imagine if you was half as pretty as your voice, then you're the prettiest woman in the city.
Aren't you the gentleman?
I imagine you a lot, Deb. Like I said, I'm all by myself, and it does get lonely. Sometimes a man can't help himself, especially when I hear you. It's like you're here, straddling my...
Greg, there's a little thing called too much information. Caller, you're whiling away the evening with the Deb of Night.
Good evening, Deb.
Yes, I think that's
That's creepy
implied by
sounding.
the title of the show.
Do you ever worry, Deb, that the world is going to end?
I haven't felt that way since Brad Pitt got married.
Do you have any idea how insignificant you are? When they start devouring the world, you will be but a blood stain on their capes.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
There is
That's
a red
loaded language,
star
isn't
in
it?
the night
Okay, well, good luck in the next election, Senator.
What was that all
Apologies to
about?
all you night owls out there, but this girl's got something she's got to take care of for the next few minutes. Here's a little music to keep you up, if you get my meaning.
Bill's here. Gotta run. Great breakfast, honey.
Have a good day, dear. I'm glad you liked the muffins.
Hey, what's that on the counter? That's not my margarine. That's butter.
It's...
Bitch! You know I'm supposed to watch my LDL levels.
I thought it would be a nice change. You couldn't even tell.
You don't want a divorce. You're trying to kill me. I'm glad I slept with your sister.
That escalated quickly, holy shit.
Margarine grade B butter. Although taste of margarine with all the saturated fat of butter.
You are a buyer, Bill! I finally took your advice and you were right. I feel more confident than ever.
You the man, isn't it great?
I couldn't even believe it. We went out to dinner, and afterwards we started getting busy. I went into the bathroom to take it. I could feel it right away. Hell, you could see the title change in the toilet bowl.
The Visatrack. For an ordinary drug-enhanced erection just isn't enough. Common side effects include fainting, tingling in extremities, temporary blindness, deathly pallor, time perception distortions, aggravated bladder syndrome, emotional incest, pronounced incontinence, delusions of grandeur, and elevated risk of stroke.
That's a lot of side effects.
Can you take me to Spaceburger?
Spaceburger, huh? You know, when I was your age, space was mostly a mystery. We didn't know what was up there. Why, I thought there were little alien kids on Mars that might be watching me. Yeah, I used to make signs for them saying, "Hello, Martians," or "Give me a ride on your rocket craft." Of course, I was young and naive, thinking Martians could read English. Everyone knew Martians communicated telepathically through space operators on their moon base.
Billy,
Of course.
What did I tell you about talking to Grandpa? But I want to go to Spaceburger. Spaceburger. This looks like a job for Commander Mom. Report to the space van. Oh boy. We can
Oh,
drop Grandpa
boy.
off at the home on the way there.
Of course, you don't see Martians on space probes. Everyone knows Martians live in invisible domes.
Spaceburger, food for the space age, not old age. Last year, Democratic
Good
candidate
advert.
Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle.
Oh, this is this
2 months
guy
later,
again, huh?
There were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert
that's a
Thorne,
stretch,
candidate that has
Republican
never committed
senator.
vehicular homicide.
Hmm.
Democratic candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Redmond of being a murderous child pornographer. Redmond had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer. Money troubles, need cash quick, why not try mugging someone? These are exactly the kind
mugging
of
someone,
questions
huh?
the criminals are asking themselves right now. Did you know that the government requires you to wait 10 days for a gun? Why, in that time, a criminal could kill your family 50 times over. So how does a law-abiding citizen like yourself get a theft deterrent system in their hands in the next hour? Come to Loophole Lenny's. We've got antique
Loophole
military
Lenny's.
weaponry from blunderbusses to World War I grenades. Modern muggers may be stronger and faster than they used to be.
I've got something to say about that, actually.
A slug fired by a Civil War-era pistol any better. And if you're the kind of person that can't sleep at night knowing serial rapists might be in your front yard, we've got German sniper rifles approved by the Kaiser himself that'll make picking them off one by one from the safety of your roof no problem. Buy a weapon this month and we'll throw in an ammo belt with the Constitution printed on it free of charge. Loophole Lenny's, defending your tomorrow with the weapons of yesterday, today.
Ah, would you look at this?
What's that?
Plague of locusts descend on small Indian town.
Jeez, I can't imagine what that must be like.
And look at this. Civil war still raging between ethnic factions in Eastern Europe.
Yeah, heard about that.
And in Zimbabwe, they got to use ox carts for ambulances.
That's terrible. Hey, it's a good thing we live in the U.S.
It sure is, buddy. Hey, bartender, 2 more U.S. ales?
U.S. Ale. Welcome to the United States of Inebriation.
Did you miss me?
Sort of a weird advert was
Judging
that?
by the way the boards lit up, I'd say you couldn't live without me.
And is this
You
going to
make me
repeat?
feel so desirable, L.A. So many callers.
Yes. So first of all, I am running the plus patch, yes, because I have the I did the drug quest for Trip. I believe it's as simple as that, and I believe I'm going to get other quests and things that were not in the original game So yeah, I've got restored content and stuff. Rare. Loophole Lenny's is a legitimate thing. It turns out that you can actually legitimately buy old, out-of-use firearms these days, and it's completely legal to just have them. You don't need any sort of a license for them because you can't freely gain the ammunition very easily, but there's nothing stopping you technically forging your own ammunition for them. You know, if you've got a little spherical mold that you can mold musket balls into, there's nothing stopping you. So it's kind of funny that they say that. Also, that dude talking about the end of the world, I feel like that was a bit of a hint as to maybe what might happen at some point. He sounded like he knew what he was talking about, and that was weird. Let's see if the news has any information for us.
Later tonight. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them.
I mean, we have information, but we're not going to, are we?
Show Haunted LA and his crew are reported missing tonight. The team of the popular supernatural-themed program were filming around downtown Los Angeles, according to the show's producer. But friends and family of the crew started to worry when they failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the Haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosions took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapons smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from a military-grade explosive.
I feel like we might end up meeting Ash Rivers at some point, because everything that's been on the TV at the moment.
Connection to these events, though they have not ruled out the possibility. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further
Has been relevant to the playthrough.
An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of LA, where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in drug or terrorist-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. A recent outbreak of several highly contagious diseases in downtown Los Angeles has CDC officials concerned Los Angeles may be a hot zone for a deadly new type of communicable virus. Local hospitals started seeing a dramatic increase in the amount of patients with severe respiratory illness, and many doctors say they may be ill-equipped to handle the surging number of new cases. The Center for Disease Control urges people in the downtown area to exercise caution and to seek medical treatment immediately if they exhibit symptoms that include fever, hacking cough, nausea, rashes or sores, painful discharges, or sudden sustained bleeding. In other news, an apparent third victim of the...
Okay, interesting. That is some new information. Let's put the audio back down to a suitable level. Was it here? I think it was there, right? Well, it was or it wasn't. Hey. And let's check our email, which is completely empty. Although somebody removed our little invitation from our desk, I kind of wanted to, actually. Sunrise, I wanted... You know what, let's just go through. Penis enlargement, nope. This is Mercurio, LaCroix. I don't know what this is. The White King moves to protect his pawn. I don't know what that's about. So yeah, that was interesting. That was worth doing. Listening to the Deb of Night, I hear that she's a very popular character. I also hear that in VTMB 2 there's going to be another radio station to listen to. So yeah, hopefully that's as good as Deb is. Deb seems quite playful, I suppose. Yeah, I appreciate. Right, let's see if we can get a quick drink on our way to the beach, and then let's get the hell going over... Where's that prostitute going? Sadly not into the alleyway. And then let's get going to the Dane. This dude is gone, I just realised, in his car. Let's just save. That was a really long save. This might be a Masquerade violation if I do this. Yeah, it's not worth. Not worth. So, LaCroix said there would be a boat waiting for us on the beach. So let's go to the beach. Beach access. Actually, also, let's see if the police are still here. They are not. Well, now I want to also check the pier. Let's see if they've tidied up that corpse. Tidied up. As if the corpse has like a neat little box in a shelf somewhere that it actually belongs in. Although, to be honest, you could argue that that's what the morgue is, right? Unintentional wordplay, that. Ah, yes. It's a familiar face. Hello.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Don't hesitate.
That sounds like a deal, man. You look like you're feeling better. Actually, I might need some equipment for this little trip.
Here's what I got.
Here's what you've got. Just ammunition, huh?
Anything I can do for you tonight?
How are you feeling?
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
I need some info.
Concerning?
All sorts of stuff. People.
Who exactly?
Yourself?
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. I'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back.
You might be repeating some stuff here or there. Other questions? How about Prince LaCroix?
Only seen him a few times. Way I understand it, the guy's untouchable. And I've never seen him without his muscle, that sheriff. Just so you understand, my loyalties are all but written in blood. So my opinion of the guy is moot.
So in other words, he's very loyal. Okay.
Who exactly?
I feel like we've already asked all of these questions, so let's go for
concerning
places?
Specifically?
Here.
Santa Monica's quiet mostly. That is till you came to town.
Oh, sorry.
Not a lot of operators or police here, which is why I like it. Not a beach person personally, but there are some beautiful sunsets. I guess you wouldn't be interested in that though, would you?
No, but thanks for reminding me. Other places.
Specifically?
Downtown LA.
Downtown's a mess, always has been. I get called down there sometimes. Nines' people, LaCroix's people, a lot of tension in the air. A lot of drugs and a lot of crime. Sometimes I offload extra inventory, but I avoid downtown when I can.
Probably the best place to avoid, right? Other things.
Concerning?
Weapons.
Specifically?
A tactical nuke.
Only a lunatic would want that kind of ordnance. That's why they got him in Washington.
Makes a lot of sense. How about some other weapons?
Specifically?
A flamethrower? A sniper rifle might be cool, actually. Am I literally asking him to get me ordnance here? Because, seems interesting. Also, is that the Elizabeth Dane in the background on the right? I thought it was in harbour. Or maybe not, since we're getting a boat to it. You know what? A sniper rifle might be useful. Even if I'm not going to use it, I could use it for the scope.
Not easy, even in this country. Military-grade sniper rifle with 50 caliber ammo could take a man apart at quite a distance. Makes the Secret Service nervous. I can, however, get my hands on a SWAT rifle. Give me some time.
Oh, it sounds like he's actually going to do that? Well, that's interesting. What about...
Specifically?
A combat shotgun?
What you want is a Spaz 15. I got a connection for those, but I haven't seen him in a while. Think he's in Mexico. As soon as he gets back, I'll have a few of them. Putting together a Dragon's Breath, too. Sawed off. Spits WP rounds. Few nights' work.
WP. Oh, white phosphorus. Holy shit. A sawn-off shotgun that does white phosphorus? Oh, that's... that's, extremely dangerous. But just the sort of thing that could get rid of some vamps.
Specifically?
Now how about a flamethrower?
Oh yeah, I get a lot of requests for those. I blame the movies. Everybody thinks they're a riot till they set their friends on fire. They're not very easy to get hold of. I got a Vegas connection for those. Last time I was out there, I had to shoot my way to the state line.
You know, now he mentions the Dragon's Breath, I feel like that would be, like, stupidly good over a SWAT rifle.
Specifically?
Just in case this makes any kind of a difference, like if he only picks up the last piece of equipment that you asked for, I'm gonna specifically target either the rifle or the shotgun. I don't know. Chat? Any preference? I'm kind of stuck. I don't know. Like the Dragon's Breath sounds pretty good, but having a scope might be nice. If we get into the shit, I'm thinking the shotgun. I'm gonna go with the shotgun.
What you want is a Spaz 15.
Okay. Yep. I'll come back when you think you've got one. Cheers, Mercurio. You lunatic. Why are these people still here? Alright, see ya. Rosa.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes. The killer is dead.
Killer is dead.
Soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, and to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
You know, I sort of trust her. Because she said don't open it, right? I reckon she's talking about the Ankaran Sarcophagus, because LaCroix also said do not open it, very specifically. And it seems kind of important. So this, let's read into this. The killer is dead. That could mean a bunch of different things, but I reckon it just means that he's kindred. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles. So... downtown? I mean, a murder did just happen there. So that makes sense. And the home of the stars? We know that Hollywood is a location. So there's going to be another murder in Hollywood? And then he returns fulfilled and empty again. I don't know what fulfilled and empty means. Not a clue. No idea. Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Okay. That's no problem, Rhea. Don't worry about it. I'll continue to talk to myself anyway. Regardless. More questions about my future.
Then ask again.
I guess I don't have questions about my future. E.
Evening.
I guess I'm just passing through. I was going to ask him about the murders, but never mind. I do just want to jump onto the pier real quick to see if there's anything new up there. Also, if there's anybody hanging out, because I might just be able to get a drink that I don't need it, but it might be handy to have it. I'd really rather not frenzy, if I can avoid it. I'm not seeing anybody. Also, this is actually open to us. This is where the corpse was hanging from. This wasn't open to us before. Chubby Tea Taco Shack. The Comic Sans burgers, fries and soda. Great. This is a bit of a dump. But still. It's kind of hard to tell these textures what they are sometimes. Like, I couldn't tell if there was like an indentation in the wall there. Huh. So that's the Elizabeth Dane. So what's that in the background? I can't tell. It might just be another generic ship. I don't know. Probably isn't important either. So I'm wondering if you can actually get up here. And if you can, if there's any point to it. Yeah. Nice that they've opened up this area for us though. I mean, there's clearly nothing here, but it's interesting to get that kind of different, well, very slightly different perspective on what we're looking at over there. Wait, was that a person? No, I'm seeing things is what is happening. Ah, that's a person. Sadly, not a blood-filled person. Psychic reading. I wonder if Madame Lolita? I didn't read that very well. I wonder if that was Rosa. In life. Probably not. But hey, speculation's fun. Okay, before we go anywhere, I'm going to make a save before I jump on this boat. Stream for Dane. Because I have no idea what we're in for. And I don't want to be relying on quick saves. Let's get on this boat and... oh, it just goes. Okay. Right, quest stuff. What exactly are we supposed to do? Investigate the Dane. We need to go to the beach, get on the boat, which we've done, examine the sarcophagus, find out what the police have discovered, and take the cargo manifest. And don't kill anyone. I will try. Okay. Can I crouch? I can. Oh god, that just sort of dropped us off the edge there. Now we did have a contact on the ship somewhere. I don't know if this is him, but I will approach, because he's clearly looking out towards the boat.
Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Jacobson didn't tell me that this was a formal affair.
Jeez, what kind of Woodstein don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something? Didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
We need to do this fast if we don't want to get caught.
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
Where do I go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Okay.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding Gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Gangway A, down the stairs. Got it.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there.
Stairs.
Password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All one word. You getting all this?
I am. Got it. Thank you.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Jacobson. Definitely Jacobson. Right. We want to find gangway A. That was a lot of information to really remember.
Heinz to Jacobson. Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson.
Just said the wrong name.
Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. Yeah?
Who's that? Good thing we have sneak. Also, is this a ton of blood? Curious, was that gangway A or is that just a cop? I have no idea. Oh, this is gangway A. Right, nice. Kinda spooky. Oh, I just realised that there's a dude right here. There's two dudes right here. Let's just not go that way. That's a lot of blood also. Ah, didn't even see that there was a door here. Let's just get ourselves into there. Records room? We could get in there, I believe, with blood buff. Yeah, we could. But let's have a look elsewhere first. Is this all blood? What's happened? I suppose this is why the police reports aren't, like, specifically talking at the moment. Okay, this looks like maybe the security room? That's the computer. The password was Lighthouse, all one word. There's somebody sniffing there, I need to be careful. Okay, reports. Weather? I don't know why I read that, but everything's kind of fine. Status? Engines are off, deck cams are off, and the locks are locked. Can we turn the engines off? On, that would be funny. Log. Lighthouse? Failed. Really? Can we just hack it then? Oh, I guess not. Control. This will be Lighthouse. Okay. Start the engines? Why would I do that? That seems like such an idiotic thing to do. Sound the horn? Well, deck cams on. Because we do want to have a look on the deck. Unlock records. That'll get us downstairs. Okay, we all want it. Totally worth. I'm not going to start the engines though. I do want to get into the reports. Let's do some ore specs and see if we can log. See if we can hack this. Antonio Bay, huh? 10-10-4. What was calm as we head out of Istanbul, Professor Johansson seemed very worried about the safety of the sarcophagus and various other artifacts from his dig, but I assured him that all was well. 10-14. 04. Rough waters last evening, operations normal, but the crew seems restless. One of the Turks has been telling them ghost stories. I had Lieutenant Stygian, great name by the way, take him aside and speak with him. Stygian. You get it for the horror. 10-15-04. Nothing to report. 10:17:04. Two of the crew have gone missing, and I fear that they may have fallen overboard sometime during the night. No trace of either. Lieutenant Sidgian has tried to contact their families, but something seems to have gone wrong with the radio. We have a saboteur on board. The crate holding the sarcophagus seems to have been opened. Okay, 10:19:04. We found blood on the upper and lower decks, and it seems that at least 3 more of the crew are missing. The men are hysterical. I found the Turk in his cabin, curled up in a ball, muttering something about something indecipherable to himself. Stygian's one of the missing crew, as well as the radio technician. One of the men had a shortwave radio, but all calls for help have gone unanswered. 10:20:04. I leave this to whoever may find it. This ship is cursed. May it sink to the crushing depths of Davy Jones's locker before I wonder what he's trying to say. Either way, have a look at this. Oh. Okay. Also, I just realised the boat is kind of bobbing around. And that's making me a little uneasy. I take it that's the sarcophagus box, then. And that's a lot of blood. That also looks like where we may have come from. Yeah, that's the gangways. Let's turn the cameras off. Because we don't want to get spotted or anything. Drop a save. Was that everything we actually needed in terms of looking for the sarcophagus? I mean, we got progress towards it. I really don't want to go out there if I don't have to. Like, I imagine I could climb around on things like that on the side there. And this camera effect's actually really cool, the way it just kind of rocks like this. Like, I've never been on a ship in any kind of a game that actually does this sort of thing. It's sort of impressive, actually. Yeah, maybe I could, like, sneak around. I kind of want to just for the sake of it. Just to see if we can get a good look at the sarcophagus. But obviously it seems like a terrible idea. We don't want to go that way. Oh, also the records room. This is the room we unlocked. That is something we may need. The ship's manifest. Oh, also the police report. We got this from the officer, right? Copy of the initial police report of the Elizabeth Dane, signed by members of the US Coast Guard, the NCIS. I don't know what that stands for, but it's basically crime scene investigation. The LAHP agencies. Los Angeles Harbor Patrol? CIS. I don't remember what that stands for, that's annoying me. Despite strong evidence of amazing physical violence, not a single body has been found. No survivors have been located, and there are no signs of large-scale theft. The manifest. Ankaran site transport to Los Angeles, Ankaran Sarcophagus, 3 crates, pottery, tablets, 1 box unidentified. Who knows, right? You successfully completed your tasks aboard the Elizabeth Dane. Oh, so we don't actually have to go and look at the sarcophagus in person, but I kind of want to anyway, you know? Just for the sake of seeing what we're missing out on. If we can open any of these things. That guy's looking directly over here, that's... pretty annoying actually. He almost saw us, but we got away with that. Oof, there's many people around. I don't know where this guy's patrol is going to take him, but let's just go. It's dark enough for us to basically get through this. God, there's so many police officers. Luckily our stealth is actually really good at 6. Oh hello, what was that? I had no idea, but we picked it up without me actually clicking on it. Oh, there's a dude there too. Let's go up, 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 up. Up further. Don't know what I picked up there. Absolutely no idea. There's the sarcophagus. There are so many officers around here. Oh my god. I suppose if you were a nosferatu this would be easy peasy because you just obfuscate over there. How many guards do you need on this bloody place? Oh god, how do you... What best way to do this would there be? We could try and jump over there and get over there, but... not great. Maybe going this direction? There's a dude there too, huh? I'm gonna reload this. But just for the sake of things, like... I'm interested to see what's over there. Can I make that jump? Well, somebody heard us, but we made the jump, so that's progress. Can we go over there? Of course not, that's an invisible wall, so in that case we're going like this. And hopefully that guy won't see us. That's fine. Okay. Luckily we have a 0% chance of being spotted right now. Oh no, that's rising as we speak. Oh god. Don't turn around, dude. I was really hoping he wouldn't walk that way, but okay. There's also a lot of lights on the sarcophagus as well, which is a bit of an issue, considering I really want to get right up to it to have a look. But it looks like we can like sneak around here. Oh, we can go around the back. Interesting. That is interesting. Do you hear the whispering? I'm going to turn that up. I'm going to turn that up because that is interesting. Let's just bump it to like there. Listen very closely, but hopefully it won't blow our ears out. You hear that in the right ear, right? That's extremely bizarre. But I'm glad that I came over and listened to that, or I wanted to have a look, because I had no idea. That's really strange. Yeah, I don't know. Wonder if I can get back. Actually, back might be much more difficult. Especially if we can't go that way. Luckily those floodlights are very specifically trained on one area. They won't see us. He won't see us, it's fine. We're just some creepy vamp dude. Vamp lady. Right. And this looks like a very simple way out of here. So I suppose that's how you do it without having access to the cameras. And I guess if you're a nosferatu, or somebody not very able to talk to that guard, then you gotta rely on that sort of thing. Why can I walk into this tiny corner? Who knows? You know what, if I can make it back without having any issues, I might just keep going. What did I tell you? 6 sneak is the magic number. Still no guards around here. I was very much expecting some guards up top. But no. There's that dude. Maybe we could sneak around there? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy right there. I don't want to bother him. Get up here. No. That's fine. Now then, where was this guy? He's looking that way. I guess I want to try and jump over there. That's awkward. Okay, we didn't make that. There's a lot of dudes here. Oh boy. Errors were made. Getting up there was not intended, but I'm glad that that was available. Oh man. These two weren't here before. There's nothing to throw. Well, shit. Can't really drop down there either. Could just kill him, but I'm not supposed to. Let's not do that. Just for the sake of it, let's try dropping down here. I don't think we'll get away with this. Oh, I want to be so careful though.
Some kind of symbol.
Are you guys in touch with Deepwater, MVMC, or who? Who do we have here?
Not immediately familiar.
Well, look, damn it, this is something we need to get squared away before anyone puts any stakes down. I mean, look, this'll save all of us some work later if we get this shit squared away now, okay? Agreed? We go through this every goddamn time. Alright, fine then. Find out and we'll save us all some trouble.
Bill, what do you make of this?
Huh?
It's nothing local. No similarity to any local gang signs I know of. I didn't know if the Coast Guard would know if perhaps it was associated with any pirate organizations.
It's a bunny.
What?
The symbol. It's a bunny.
A bunny.
What?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Let's go through the records room. Okay. We have to lockpick this. I guess we're not going through the records room. It's okay, maybe we can just get up here without any kind of an issue. That seems fine. Nobody's in here yet. Also seems fine. This door is getting stuck on me, please, though. Awkward. Anybody down here? Nope. What about through here? Those guys. Oh, this officer's here now. Is he looking this way? It's hard to tell. I think he might be. Or is that the back of his head? I mean, I could just command him, but I could also probably just go this way, right? Oh, well, we need a lockpick. Which is apparently very simple, so maybe that was the intended route all along. Although I haven't been this way, so lots of blood. Nothing. No. That's our friendly officer. That's right, so he wasn't looking at us, but let's just try and slip off back this way. Okie dokie then. Don't remember the Elizabeth Dane. I mean, honestly, I could have literally just gone down that road, down there, into that room I was just in, looked at the security cameras and left, but I really wanted to have a look at that sarcophagus. Do I want to talk to this guy again? No, not really. So let's just make a hasty retreat. Ooh, and not fall too far onto this boat. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. That was our fists. What was the holster button? Right, jeez. Okay. Well, Mercurio's gone, so let's go and see if we can have a chat to him. Also, I doubt he's got our shotgun yet, but it's worth having a look, right, while we're actually in Santa Monica again. What was I thinking a second ago? Oh, my brain's gone. That seemed relatively easy, considering the amount of guards we had to sneak past. And I didn't need to save scum either. Incredible. Oh. Yeah, just turn down near gimbals. What could possibly go wrong? Hello, sir. Nice night for it, isn't it? Just stuff your head in the wall and I'll be off. See you, buddy. Just nothing happened, lads. Just a cheeky kiss down the alleyway. You know, a kiss with air quotes around it. Now I hope those guards that weren't quite alerted but were thinking if I existed, I wonder if that's going to count against me. Also, I need lockpicking 9 to get in there. Not even close. RIP. Mercurio, hey, you've cleaned up. Nice job, dude.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Equipment? No, he doesn't seem to have them. I don't know what I was expecting, really.
Anything I can do?
Info? I guess not. Never mind. See you later, Mercurio. Have a jolly good one. I should go back downtown, I think. Right. Cab. Where's the cab? It's outside Asylum, right? Yeah. There's the Asylum. Who puts a sign for your club? Actually, to be honest, I spotted it, so maybe it is a smart place to put it. I was gonna say, like, in the alleyway like this seems like a stupid place, but maybe not. Maybe not, but then again I already knew that the Asylum existed, so yeah. I wonder if at any point it's worth going back in and talking to Therese or Jeanette. I'll have to think about that.
Hop in.
Sure, why not? I'll probably do that off stream at some point, just in case. Because I don't want to waste everybody's time. I don't think that they have anything extra for us, but you never know. You never know. She looks familiar. Okay.
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
Honestly... yes, but... okay. That's kind of hard to do though these nights. You look much better, I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
Alright, a little bit creepy, but it is the vibe of the game, so we're gonna go with it. These are some really mean responses. If you stay with me you'll get hurt, get out of here now is probably the nicest response. Oh man, did I make a mistake? Heather, I only did that to save your life is also kinda mean. If you want to feel like that, then you're gonna have to earn it. It's just like straight up like screw you, but of course. I'd love for you to stay with me, Heather.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Mm-hmm. Wait for me at my place. I can't have you follow me around. It's dangerous.
I know where you live. I checked there first.
Okay, that's
I'll wait for you at your place.
really strange.
And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Excuse me? Madam? I'm having a conversation here? Do you mind? Just kind of being on the phone there? You just want your 5 minutes of fame? Huh? Hmm? You're not even saying anything. Look, I know... Look, lady, I know you're pretending to be on your phone to feel like you're popular and everything and to feel all kind of nonchalant and, you know, maybe get away with spying on us. Yeah? Yeah, you're gonna put that down? I've called you... Oh, right, yeah, bye. Yeah? Okay. Sure. That's the rudest woman I've ever encountered in this game so far. Ah yes, my dear Heather. Whatever would I do without you? I'll see you later. We may have made a mistake there. Well, I guess we should report back to LaCroix. Yeah. So since we're new Kindred, we've not heard the weird effects. Or I'm assuming that the sarcophagus whispering like that was doing it because there's something kind of weird about it. And because we're new Kindred, we haven't been affected by it. Because LaCroix was saying everybody else kind of was very aware of it, so...
Evening, Missy. You back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, he told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
How's it going, Chunk?
You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
Yep. Your self-delusion is spectacular. I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect him, see you, Chunk? Yeah, Heather does seem a little bit stalkerish, doesn't she? But, to be honest, we did give her... We did let her drink our blood, and that is apparently the... Actually, I should save before I do this, just in case something weird happens. As it is prone to do. I mean, we gave her vamp blood, and that's like, supposedly, the best drug ever, so...
For now.
Ah. Strauss. That guy on the left we've seen before. I don't know who the other two on the right are, though. That seems important. Meeting of the Minds, LaCroix. A friend of mine informed me that one of the paintings in Strauss's library was actually a real one, and I assume that all of these are too, so I have to wonder how many of them are like biblical references and things like that. Or, you know, specific references and have meanings in them to anything else. So I'm just giving you a quick look at them all. It seems quite Emperor-ish. This almost seems like Cain and Abel-ish. Maybe even this too, I don't know. Don't know. This seems a little bit maybe Napoleonic. If I had to make a guess that is completely uninformed of anything, but you know, it is very prim and very proper, but I don't really know anything about Napoleon. Who knows what this might be? Or this. But they all have that kind of like, I'm above you sort of feeling, don't they? Every single painting in here does. How about this one? Just somebody having a sit down on a chaise lounge. And again, still French, so on theme. Hello, LaCroix.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
He's quite upset looking. Everyone on board was massacred, there weren't any survivors.
And the Ankaran Sarcophagus. What did you see?
There was blood all over the floor. Handprints indicate that it was opened from within. Oh, right, on the, wait, the sarcophagus itself? I'm not sure if I got a specific look at that.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in, the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Hey, we got 2 XP for that, so that means we did everything correctly. Good. Who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders.
Important
Worrisome
people.
Bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin, which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabot's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
Obviously the first 2 options there are stupid, so certainly. Is that all?
Yes, for the moment. You know, your demeanor thus far bears similar characteristics to those that rise to the top of this organization. Stay that course.
Even though I'm a Tremere? Ah, well thank you, sir. Now about Grout.
Yes, about Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
Okay. I have a few questions for you, though.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
People?
Yes.
How about the Primogen?
They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion.
Okay, so they're just very important people in each individual respective clan. So if Strauss was there, that was the Tremere. We had the Nosferatu guy. The Malkavian guy's missing. So who are the other 2? Also, Nines wasn't around. Does the Bruja have a Primogen, or not? Or would they not classify themselves as having one because they're not really part of the Camarilla? I don't know. Something else.
Which is?
Sorry, I forgot. I'll come back later. Yeah. doing pretty good, I would say. I didn't realise that I was at that amount of XP. I also thought that you're supposed to get an apartment from LaCroix, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's go over and see Nines. I feel like keeping him up to date as much as we can is probably a smart idea. Also, in terms of quests, is that a Hollywood quest? No. That would be calling Dr. Grout. The Prince wishes you to contact Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen. Look for him at his mansion on the outskirts of town. That'll be a taxi ride, won't it? Okay, no, let's go see, God, I always get lost in this mess. Let's go see Nines, and let's also go and chat to Strauss, too. And then let's clean up some of the side quests that we've got around here as well. I may have gone the wrong way here. I 100% have, haven't I? Yeah, the Russians have gone. That's nice. Can I just cut through here? Yeah. Excuse me, sir.
Go your own way.
I'm trying, man. Like, look, it's... Why are you walking around in dark alleyways, huh? People these days. Rude. This is the bloody thing. I get lost in downtown very easily. Ventry Tower. Past the VW bus that may or may not be broken down, who knows? You never see them moving, so hey, maybe they are broken down. And let's go and see, I guess, Strauss first. Maybe we can ask about what he was being talked about with LaCroix. Oh god, how do you get through here? This way, perhaps? That'll do. This painting, that was Eve. No, it was this one was the real one. I forget what it was called exactly, but well, the resolution on this isn't super high. I'm surprised that a friend of mine managed to get that. That's impressive. But I guess when you know your stuff, you know your stuff. Hello, Strauss. Hi.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Do you have a few minutes to chat?
Of course. What is it you would like to know?
What do you know about the Ankaran Sarcophagus?
No more than yourself. But I do know that LaCroix is much too focused on acquiring it. His obvious need for it reveals a weakness that his enemies may one day exploit.
His enemies, huh? What do you think's inside?
I do not know, although I must admit that I sense a change in the night air, something subtle and not altogether pleasant. Perhaps the arrival of the sarcophagus is the harbinger of something more dreadful.
Such as?
I will say no more.
I wish you would, though. You've clearly got some ideas. I'm interested, man.
What is it you would like to know?
How about the Camarilla?
Surely. What else would you like to know?
Surely. We've had all these questions answered before.
What is it you...
How about something else?
Of course.
I guess not. I guess no more questions. Well, let's go see Nines, because Nines likes to be updated on all of the goings on. Oh god, how do I get out of here? Not like that. This and this way? There we go. The weird enchantment in this building is off-putting slightly. Just get turned around so easily. Yes, let's keep Nines informed, because I feel like it's certainly not. Well, I mean, it might hurt us in the long run, but Nines has protected us a bunch, so you know the least we can do is try and help him too a little bit. And And if I'm loyal to Strauss, right, and Strauss is kind of maybe thinking about overthrowing LaCroix, then if we can turn Nines against LaCroix with any kind of information, and maybe we can arm him, maybe we can exploit that weakness as well. Not that we'd ever say any of this to anybody else, of course, but you know, just between you and me, chat. Also,
what'd you find out?
It was a slaughter. I guess we can talk to Jack and tell everyone, right? Whatever's in the sarcophagus killed everyone.
No kidding. Well, I guess there's gotta be something in there then, huh? The Camarilla's gonna be scraping for answers when this gets out.
Why's that?
Because the Camarilla denies the existence of the father. They
Do
deny
they?
that Kane was the original vampire, they deny all the legends. Fear and the end of the world are bad for business, you know?
If the Camarilla deny the existence of the fathers and that Kane was the original vampire, then all the biblical stuff is more of an anarch thing to think about. Which means that Strauss having a picture of Eve and the snake in his room maybe betrays his allegiances just a little bit. I guess I'll just stay neutral here.
Well, that's just their official stance. They all live with that same gut fear, though. That it's real and we are living in the last days.
The last days, huh? Like the final nights? What do you believe, Jack?
It's in the air, all right. I've been around longer than most, kid, and I've felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something and picking up speed all the time.
Maybe you should open up an X-file on this one. Felt the change in the past few decades. It's in the blood. We're racing towards something and picking up speed all the time. Well, I smell what you're cooking, sure, why not?
Evidence with your own eye. You're caught up in all of this.
I wish I knew where it was all leading.
So, other than that, what else is new?
Nothing worth mentioning, Jack.
Where you headed now?
Where am I headed now? Jack's asking a lot of questions. I mean, I don't want to be just, like, outright rude about it, but... Oh god, both these answers. I want to tell him, but I don't know which information I want to give up. I guess I'm going to the Hollywood Hills. You're asking a lot of questions there, Jack. He's asking a lot of questions. Oh man, I really don't know. I don't want to ghost him. You know, I'm gonna find the Malkavian Primogen. I really don't want to tell him this, but I feel like I have to.
So a Malk's gone AWOL. If that caught LaCroix off guard, I don't know how he's dodged 100 years of sunrise.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Fire away.
I guess something else?
What's on your mind?
I guess I'm out. That was really suspicious. That Jack asked so many questions there. Wonder if this guy's a vamp. Wonder if everyone here is an anarch. Chill out, man, it's only a game.
What's up?
I have questions, Skelter.
Yeah? Who do you want to...
I guess not. Okay. Damsel? Any questions? I guess I don't have any questions. I just have to go through those dialogue choices every time. Hey, Nines.
2 minutes, newbie. All the time I've got to spare right now.
Tell me about yourself.
Came to California to get out of the Dust Bowl during the 30s. Been fighting this fight since the 40s when we kicked out the cam. I was new to it all back then. Not a whole lot of people from those nights still around. And some of them are. They're just not anarchs anymore.
Is it worth it to have to constantly fight?
That's a stupid question. Freedom doesn't come cheap. At any time, you gotta be ready to defend it. A lot of blood's been shed for what we have.
Sorry, it does feel like a bit of a stupid question. Why not join the Camarilla and become a prince? He doesn't want it, that's why not. I'm not going to say it. You must have learned a lot in that time. Any advice?
Alright, this might help you out. I use guns, but most vamps get up close and personal. In that case, thing to do is to let them come in for the attack first, and dodge it or take it in the gut. Then use your blade to deliver the death blow. Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time to kill. But I doubt it.
Okay, Nines. We got... melee? We got melee for that. That's pretty good. Now I need research of 5 to get that book open, don't I? I could up my intelligence, but I really don't want to. Damn. Damn. We've got plenty of XP. Here's the thing. I feel like we're about to get into some combat because I'm going to go to the hotel and deal with... was it Boris? And Jezebel Locke might not be friendly. So I'm kind of thinking of putting a point into thaumaturgy here. Ooh, that's interesting. I kinda want the blood shield. It's expensive though. You know, I'll hold off. I'll hold off for now. But if anything, I think the blood shield is gonna be our next major purchase because that seems like a big buff for soaking damage in this game, and melee combat is not particularly my friend at the moment. Then again, I haven't really done a whole lot, so let's go... You know what? We are near Tin Can Bill. We could go down there for now and check out... I forget which one of these it was. I forget which one it was. Well, let's do it anyway. Yeah. Yes, let's head down here where Tin Can Bill said that a nosferatu was being real weird. Okay, this is a combat area. What's through here? Also, what sort of weapons have we got equipped? I feel like we should probably equip that. Put it away though. Oh, we can go down. Why would we want to though? Don't know. Let's save just in case things go weird. There's a lot of rats around here. You know what, let's just run. Well, that's interesting. Not sure I just want to jump down whatever the hell you'd call that. Can I open this? We could with blood buff. Okay. And you know what? Chat, you haven't seen anything. Nobody sees a damn thing here. Ain't nobody feeding on rats, I don't know what you're talking about. Where have all the rats gone? There was loads of them around here a second ago. Aha. I'm certainly not a rat sucker, not me. Must be somebody else you're thinking of. And there's all sorts of places around here. Go that way too, you can't go this way though. The other white meat. Let's not even think about it. Is this just a way up? Huh. I mean, it's a way up, I just don't know where this is. What is going on with my graphics here? That's bizarre. I think reflections have done something strange. Yeah, what are we looking at here? Also, this looks like a point of no return, so... Drop a save? Yeah, there's no ladder there. There is an ominous red light this way. I don't know how the hell we're sneaking through water, but sure, why not? That looks... Oh yeah, that looks great. That looks super great. This looks great as well. because it's a great... Oh god help. Let's pretend that never happened. Obviously I'm supposed to go that way, but... What's over here then? The dripping is a bit ominous. Okay. More rattos. Oh god, I can't take how slow this is. Right. Huh. So we could just jump down there. I don't know why we would want to. Wait, are we on the other side of this now? Oh, I want to. I want to jump down there. Yeah, let's see what there is. Water. Oh right. I was just about to be like, why is there no breath bar? We're dead. We're a bloody vampire. Of course there's no breath bar. We don't need to breathe. Who am I kidding? Am I stuck under here now? I can't go into first person either, by the way. I'm not seeing a way out. Oh wait, over there. We can. Here we go. That was okay. Okay, so I know where that is now. Okay, so this is where I came in. This was that area where I thought about maybe going. That's the door I unlocked, so what's in the doorway? A hole to drop into, huh? And a ladder. Well, colour me curious. What is this? I suppose that hole just drops us into that room that we were just in. So what's the point? Oh, maybe we could get down here some other way? Ah. Well, okay, so this is just multiple different ways to get to this area. I like it. If you don't have the lockpicking skills, you can just go this way instead. Okay. Oof. Right. What could possibly go wrong over there? It looks lovely. That's dangerous. Maybe don't do that. Suddenly I'm a bit scared. This looks like a boss fight area, doesn't it? What the hell is that over there? Oh, good. We just got locked in. That's extra great. Alright. Alright, I see a target suddenly. I see you.
On your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh? For a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Who the hell are you?
Brother Kanker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs. The coming of a new age.
Oh, I see. You've lost your goddamn marbles. Why are you feeding on the homeless?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
What the hell is going on here?
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest
Good name.
dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
What are you talking about?
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss, the terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard enough. This needs to stop.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Whoa, okay, this guy is a lunatic. Come get some, Brother Kanker. Oh, right. What was my blood purge? There you go, buddy. Now let's, blood buff. Bring out this. And beat the hell out of him. Okay, let's... Blood strike as well, huh? Oof. Right. This may be a rough one. Let's go with the blood purge again. Oh god, he's beating the hell out of me. Alright, let's maybe blood heal. That's not healing us very much. Okay, if he jumps at us, we're kinda screwed. Hey, I can keep doing this. Oh, right, I see. Okay, please don't hit me. I'm surprised, he's like got really fucked up blood and this is doing okay. If I run backwards in a straight line, I still get to absorb that blood. Yikes, that's gonna kill me. Let's go... Nope, let's go with the blood strike. Don't hit me, dude. Don't hit me, dude. Don't hit me, dude. Trying to melee this fight. Little difficult. Little hard. Maybe the blood shield would be a good idea. I'm thinking maybe we put that in. Yeah. Okay. Now then, Thaumaturgy, Blood Strike, and now let's put our Blood Shield on 2. Okay. Let's give this 11 XP. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to have had to spend XP on that, but I feel like it's pretty necessary. Alright, buddy. Alright, who the hell are you? Why are you feeding all the homeless? Darkness. What are you talking about?
Doors have come.
Heard enough. Come get some. Let's drop a save. And let's activate the blood shield. And I wonder... Wait a second. Can I not do anything else while I have this out? No, I totally can. Okay. Let's get the blood buff going, and let's beat him the hell up. Oh, he just knocked me out of that, huh? Oh, look at that damage. When the blood buff's up, I actually do good damage. That was blood shield, I didn't mean to do that. He's gonna beat me up again. He's gonna beat me up. Ugh. Please no kill. Blood shield isn't really helping all that much. Gotta be honest. Yikes. Oof. Okay. How about blood purge then? No valid threat. Okay. Let's get some healing going on. Let's get some buffing going on. Let's do some of that. We're about to frenzy. We're very, very close to frenzying. Okay, luckily that heal was good, and I'm dead. Alright. Maybe I need to look up exactly what the blood shield actually gives us. Absorbing a portion of all damage. Okay. Alright, that gives us time to buff and to begin beating him out. So blood purge doesn't seem to affect Brother Kanker, so that's a bit of an issue. Let's just see if we can beat him up some. You know what? Just straight up spam might be the answer. Just spam him. Yeah. Now I do realise that we look extremely bloody, so maybe we cancel that now. Yeah. That will probably violate the Masquerade if we get caught like that, and what is going on with the camera? Okay, let's pretend that isn't happening. And let's have a look at the quest log. We've dealt with Brother Kanker, report to Damsel. Well, I think I should also report to Strauss. Too. Look at that, I only took like a third of my health in damage just by trying to like DPS race him. It's always the answer in games, isn't it? Just DPS race. Is that Chunk? Maybe it's Chunk's long-lost brother or cousin. Either way. Sorry, buddy. Let's get the hell out of here. Also, I don't suppose he dropped anything, did he? No, he was fighting with his fists. Okay, that was unpleasant. But at least we know the way out. Also, I should probably save, right? Yeah. Let's go have a chat with Strauss. If I can get there. And I will take the opportunity to just eat a load of rats, because hey, it's free healing. I did at one point promise, like right at the start, that I will show off frenzying at some point, and I will do that. I just don't want to outright cause it so blatantly in a bad situation. Hey, we can make that jump, nice. So yes, I will show frenzying at some point, because I'm interested myself. I don't know what it's like. Let's see. that's a way down. That's a way out. Was this a way to go as well? Don't know what's happening with this rat. I feel like this is going in the wrong direction, but just for the sake of my own sanity, I'm gonna check it out. Because I believe we could drop into that room. No? We couldn't. Okay. Good to know. Like, there's a locked gate here, by the way. By the way? What I meant to say was, by the wayside. And I'm interested if you can sort of drop in there somehow. But oh well. I don't want to be messing about down here too long. I've already outstayed my welcome. Place is unpleasant enough as it is. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Let's just make like a leaf and tree. That's not how that goes, is it? Shut up. Shut up, Mike. Yes. If the victim drinks 3 times from the same kindred, they fall victim to the blood bond, is what I read in that loading screen tip there. Interesting. I don't know what that's gonna mean for us. I feel like we might be able to abuse that with Heather. Right. Let's go chat to Strauss. It says to go back to Damsel, but Strauss is my main man. If I can remember how the hell to get back to the Chantry. I haven't walked past it, have I? No, it's there. Right. Max. Oh, Maxie boy. That was... I thought that was the wrong way, but maybe not. Hello, Max.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
You have a few minutes.
Of course.
Questions?
What is it you would like to know?
Talk about something else? I guess I can't inform him of any of this. Okay. In that case, let's go talk to Damsel. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have walked past the pub. But never mind, eh? Hindsight is 20/20 and all of that. And our vampire uses our kindred here wears glasses, so you know we're already suffering. Back to where we were then. At least we don't have like insane dress physics anymore. We've still got crazy hair physics, but you know, you win some, you lose some. The last round. Right. The plague bearer is dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center.
Oh.
They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently.
Oh, right,
Can't tell
yeah.
how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
Okay. Well, we got some XP for that. I had a question?
Yeah?
I guess not.
Goddamn cannons.
Alright, relax. Damsel's informed me that there's more than one plague bearer. They all need to be destroyed. Previously suggested going to speak with the ghoul Paul at the Skyline Apartments. Well, we've dealt with that, and that's what led us to Jezebel Locke, which was... I guess, that quest, but it's changed a little, huh?
You guys are all the same.
Alright. Well, that seems like progress has been made. Gehenna, the night when most ancient vampires will rise to consume their progeny. Sounds lovely. Well, we could go to the Empire Arms and deal with that. Or we could deal with Fat Larry's quest, and I think I want to deal with Fat Larry's stuff first. Oh god, you know, it's annoying me that... I mean, technically the quest isn't done. We won't talk to Strauss yet. I also want to go all the way back to Santa Monica and see about talking to Heather, because who knows what she's got for us. Also... No, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking there. Wait, Fat Larry's thing was this way, wasn't it? Maybe? Nope. Yeah, I think we'll do Fat Larry's quest first, which involves lots and lots of sneaking, so let's hope that we're not trash at sneaking still. You know, one can have high hopes, you would have the wrong hopes, because I am trash. Let's just circumvent that security guard just in case. I don't think it'll make much of a difference, but you never know. Let's also make a save. Sure, mid, why not? That's a terrible descriptor, so I'll have no idea what I have and haven't done. Well, he's obviously seen us, but whatever, right? Nothing suspicious here, sir. Don't mind me. Wow, it's dark down here. So this is the... Oh, okay. This is an instance. To expect that. This will be Traffik with a K. Businessman extraordinaire wanted to acquire a briefcase being exchanged between the Tong and a local gang. Take place in a nearby parking garage, get the briefcase undetected if possible. Right. Good to know. Oh, good music too, huh? I see there's thugs everywhere. Is there a better way to deal with this? I don't know, man. I mean, they might not fully see us. You know what, let's go here, make a save. I know we just did, but now we're inside the load. I don't feel like I can sneak around that. I just go in here. That would have been smarter to look at to begin with, wouldn't it? Oh well. Ah, I see. If I can just climb up here, jobs are good, and also Allspecs would be a good idea for seeing through stuff. Just in case. Well, let's hope we don't even have to use it. I hear whistling. You know what? Before I blindly drop down, I see my stealth meters the way it is. Guy over there with a baseball bat. Oh, I think we've literally just gone across the way there, okay. They won't see us, it's nice and dark, I see this ladder. Big ways to circumvent stuff, right? Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. I mean, they've told us this time that we should do it undetected, whereas I didn't realise that it was worth being undetected in the warehouse for the Sabat quest, but never mind. I'll live with those mistakes. We have a 70% chance of being seen? Ooh.
John Woo, hot target right here. Hot target? What the hell does that mean? Never seen Hot Target. I didn't even know it was a John Woo film. It was a good film, man. It had Van Damme and that oatmeal guy. I don't care.
I care.
Cool to say, yo, you like John Woo? Boot in the head, asshole. Yo, I don't get it.
Yeah, I get it. Man, they don't like John Woo films. That guy deserves to be killed for that. Maybe not. Maybe that's a bit extreme. John Woo films are great, but I couldn't name any of them. Apart from the ones that you literally just said, like Bullet in the Head and Hard Target. I thought Hard Target was a Steven Seagal film, though. Just showing my ignorance right now, aren't I? I should shut up and continue to do this in silence. Maybe not. That looks a bit bright. Can I need to jump, do I? Okay. I guess we're going down then. Just stick to the shadows as much as we can.
Too quiet. I don't like this place. Night seems haunted. Don't you feel like something's here? Like we're being watched? No.
You should.
Hands on the back of my neck are sticking up. I swear there's something here. It's like, what's the word? Nervous? No, it's just, forget it. And don't go telling Johnny I was nervous. I'm not nervous. Annoying. Dick.
Okay. It's funny having that kind of stuff in the game, where they constantly present you with dudes that are like, I feel like I'm being watched, because it's like, it's just fun. It's just fun to be part of it. You know, in the grand scheme of things, it's more like a time waster, but I appreciate the flavour a lot. Let's just drop a save. That dude's coming right towards us, and that worries me, but it's pretty dark here, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I don't really want to jump on the car either in case there's alarms. Also, we came from that direction, so probably want to follow these guys. Yeah, because we got around those two. Can I just quickly get through here? Those guys aren't looking at us. Good, good, good. Okay. Insert generic Die Hard quote here, which I've done multiple times, so I'll probably just leave off this time. I wish there was an easy way to grab onto these vent covers. So we have a 0% chance of being caught right now. That's good. This guy's looking right at us. But I believe that guy's patrolling that way, and maybe this way too. So I probably want to go that way. Oh no, I see the ladder right there. Ooh, the stealth meter's going up. I probably want to dart across. Come on, just turn around and go that way. It's fine, dude. It's fine, dude. That guy has an Ingram Mac 10 on him. Hopefully that guy all the way down there doesn't see us. Okay, they're getting caught on each other. I wonder if I could go in that door. Maybe I should. Well, too late now, buddy. We're moving on. Oh god. Is that guy an issue? I don't know, but I'm dropping a save. Just in case. We could dement him. Not dement. What's the other one? Dominate? Okay, so I've come from over that direction. This guy might be in the way. I might just want to kill him. I mean, technically this is a stealth kill. I'm gonna risk it. So hello, Mac 10 for free. Yeah, he was totally in the way. Hopefully those guys don't turn around and see me. Please don't. That's fine. Oof, that was risky. I have this massive urge to stand up and run, by the way, but I see that the stealth meter is like, there's somebody around. So I don't want to, just in case. What if these guys have anything to say? Nope. Also, I'm curious on that Mac 10. Let's have a look. Rage combat requirement of 5. Okay, so it's, you know, it's also an Uzi. Meh. Long range? I don't think so. It is a small, light machine pistol that fires a 9mm pistol round, not made for accuracy as much to deliver a large amount of ordnance in the shortest period of time. Bursts are more accurate, but due to the high cyclic rate and low weight of the weapon, it still seems as mainly a spray and pray gun. Very true. Very true. So on stealth meters and gaming, they're kind of a weird way of doing stuff, I understand. I would prefer if it was like... The original Thief game is actually a great example of how to do stealth brilliantly. God damn, that was a risky drop. I hope this guy doesn't see us. Where there is no such thing as a stealth meter. The only thing in Thief, the original, the Dark Project, is a light gem, which shows how lit up you are at the moment, how much you're stood in the light. Oh god, all three of these guys need to go away. And that was a really great way of doing things, but please make this. You know what, I need to get up here.
Oh yeah, right, you got shot and you didn't tell nobody. That's cause it got better. Damn man, how come I gotta get stuck with you?
Bit of a Monty Python reference there. It got better. So yeah, the light gem's good. This is a weird way of doing it because the bar on the right, on the left shows how brightly lit you are. The number shows like how likely it is if somebody looks at you that they're going to detect you. Apparently very likely right now. But it also shows sort of a vampiric sense. Oh god, how am I going to make it through this? Can I just dart for it? Maybe I can just dart for it, let's just go. It is relatively dark. Oh, that guy's coming towards us. I think we're good. Like I said, sneak 6 is like the magic number. So obviously in a game we can't smell, we can't feel vibrations. I guess you could with the controller, right? So it's... the stealth meter is basically a representation of vampiric senses. So I appreciate that. And while it's kind of lame that it's just a basic standard number that we have to look at, and it's, you know, taking our attention away from the main focus, I really hope that we can just sneak to this ladder that I can see on the side here, and not get spotted by this guy. If I have to dominate him, I will, but I would prefer not to. So let's just get up here. I'm on the side of it. He didn't see a thing. So yeah, I'd prefer not to have a stealth meter, but oh well, not a big deal. You can just ignore it if you want to. You know, with how well this is going and how well the Elizabeth Dane went, I'm really regretting not having a sneak of 6 for when I did the... Jeez! For when I did the warehouse mission. Oh god. I don't know where I'm going. Not this way. I think I'm going, yeah, around this corner. I mean, I could try now. Oh god. Oh, there's 2 of them now. That's bad. Hopefully this is dark enough. Just go, 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 go. Risks. Risky business. Off we go. We're done. Whew. 96% chance of being seen just there for some reason. Who knows how? I don't like this. Drop another save. It's hard to drop onto and catch these vents because you can climb on the sides of these things, but if you drop, it's kind of like ladders in games just like to not be very cooperative. God, this is terrifying. Dear. Don't see me. Just like hanging out of a vent shaft like bleh, like a total creep. Oh god, am I going for that ladder over there? I might be. Just go for it. I can't believe I made that. We may have slightly spotted me. Let's pretend that never happened. We didn't start shooting, I don't think he spotted us fully, so I think we got away with it. And this looks dark, so... Ooh. Interesting, this deal is going to go very south very quickly, I imagine. I wonder if we can just bop into here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's get back into our corner before that guy comes and sees us. I see that ladder. I'm going for that next. Just when this guy buggers off. Well, I mean, to be honest, I could probably have done it now. I don't know. God, the risks. The risks. Okay. I can't believe we've done this. Progress. This should send us maybe not as far as I thought. Oh, hello. So these guys seem quite aware. that things might go down. Oh god, there's people everywhere. Let's just hope that this is dark enough. It seems just barely dark enough, okay. I'm surprised. I'm surprised just how much difference it makes having that extra point in sneak. To be fair as well, I could use blood buff, which will improve my dex, so that I could sneak better, but I haven't had to do that yet, and honestly the blood cost would be very high.
I bend over, pick it up, duck low, and you open fire. What if they want to see what's in the case? If they do, drop it by accident and duck. Same thing, we'll start shooting.
They're doing the same thing.
Right here. Right, I'm ready. We've got you covered.
Okay, now to somehow find a place to not be killed. I mean, they don't see me. Hey, look at that, we got 2 XP. I think that extra was maybe for not being seen. Let's have a look. Acquire the briefcase, time for a special delivery to Fat Larry. Good. Let's just wait for all of this chaos to finish, and then let's sweep up all the weapons and stuff. These guys are preoccupied, I don't think they're going to see us. Also just going to save now. We've got a long walk ahead of us to get 4 floors back up and out of here. I kind of want to see what's in the briefcases, you know? Well, I hope that guy doesn't see us. Looks like the thugs may have won. Very good. How much is that giving us, ammo-wise? I'm not too bothered. I don't think I'm even going to use the Mac-10. That's a shame. We can't actually do anything with the briefcase. How am I going to get out of here? Prefer not to get into combat. Maybe we can just slip by like that. Easy peasy. We already have a baseball bat. I shouldn't have picked that one up from my apartment. Just a standard knife. Don't mind me, buddy. Okay. There's a lot of people still alive here, holding guns. That's the exit. Well, maybe I can just make it through this. With a light bar, though. Can I just sneak around there? See if we can. Yeah, easier than I thought. Get ourselves some ammo there, huh? He won't turn around. He won't turn around. Whew. He didn't. That's a lot of Mac-10s. Okay. Don't know where anyone else is, so let's just relax. I mean, I'm hoping everybody's just been wiped out. I don't see anybody. What's that? A car stereo! We've won the main prize. Seems like everybody has been wiped out. I was not entirely sure if I was joking. although the stealth meter's still kinda complainy. Maybe we can just start running now? I'll get one floor up and then I'll go for the run, because I'm not entirely sure. Although, like, the distinct lack of people that I'm running into right now seems very... what would be the right word? Encouraging? Yeah. I think we'll just go for it now. I don't think there's going to be anybody else we'll run into, and if there is, then they gon' die. Not even any weapons lying around. Huh. Well, that was a fun quest. Presuming it's done, right? Just need to hand this into Fat Larry and claim whatever reward he has for us, which I'm not entirely sure what that's going to be, actually. XP is good enough. In fact, XP is one of the best rewards I can get in this game. Really appreciate having XP. The more skills I have, the better. Good stuff. Right, let's go talk to Larry, and then let's go to the hotel. Nothing happened in there, officer. I wouldn't go there, though. I wouldn't go down there. Seems like a bad idea, dude. Where was Fat Larry? Was he near confession? I don't remember. I never seem to remember this place. There he is down here. Yeah. Why is there a TV here, by the way? Is this your TV,
what?
Sir? I asked if it was... never mind. Oh, hey, a knife. Let's sell our knife, and then let's,
Baby girl!
Yes, I got the briefcase.
Outstanding! Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. Alright. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning.
5 hundos?
Then I'm gonna give me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
Oh, right. I was all excited for that idea just now, and then realised I'm dead, so I wouldn't even taste it. I got plans, Larry. Sorry, man. But hey, what did that give us? Just XP? I'm almost tempted to start trying to invest in finance, but at the same time, like, we only have 16, so it's hard to really justify it. But okay, we got 500 buccarinos for it though, so that's good. I'm also thinking of maybe putting another point into intelligence, but that's expensive. Oh, it's expensive. Then again, what else would we want? That's expensive too. Goddamn security, we might want that. Jeez. Okay, we ain't putting points into anything. Also, stamina seems really important because we get absolutely wrecked every now and then. Let's sell some stuff.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
I need to do some shopping, Larry.
Got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
A Glock.
Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Yo. Koala ears, lazy eye hammocks and dwarf saddles right here.
Oh, do I want to sell this? How much can I get for it? $8? Not worth. How about selling my light clothing for $98? Wait, he doesn't buy... Don't we have loads of car stereos and stuff? Ah.
Got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Do we want to sell any of this stuff? I mean, we're not really struggling for money.
I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy 'em and hatch 'em. Check it out.
Let's sell that knife though. I don't know how much I got for that. Probably like $2 or whatever. Not worth. Not worth. Let's get ourselves a new knife. Right, next job, I believe, would be... Her name was Venus, and looking into the hotel. So there's 2 quests in the hotel for us. Where's the hotel? It's this way. Confident? It's this way. It's over there, in fact. Oh, yeah, buddy. The Empire Arms Hotel.
Get out of my way.
Sorry.
Look out.
I don't know why I just stopped in front of that dude. I was expecting to be able to talk to him or something. You can spend XP on humanity. That seems like such a waste. Look how expensive it is as well. 16? Man. Ooh, very nice place. Oh, bit of lag. See what sort of leaflets they've got. Wine. Edob. Forhi. Kayak. Balboa Island. Nope. Biplane Kings. Biplane Rings? Biplane Wings? Who knows? Lenders. Great. Give me a copy of wine, please. Who knows how this is gonna go. And it's a luxury hotel and I look like this. Probably not gonna get my way up there too easily. Hi.
Yes? May I help you?
Is there a guest here named Jezebel Locke?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
In other words, she's a prostitute, huh? I need a key to her room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
But I'm an old friend of hers on a surprise visit.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thanks. See ya. That was extremely easy. I don't know where her suite is, though. I don't know. Also, I forgot to look at that briefcase if we had it in our inventory, so that's a shame if we did. Okay, well, we've got a key. I guess we'll just wander around down this floor first, because I don't know what's what. So let's have a look at what options we have in the lift. Apparently every floor. Oh god, no, please, let me out. Let's just run around. So I was like, alright, sorry, you don't need to scream or anything. This is quite the place. This person's really not into it though. How about me? Don't know what I'm dancing to, there's barely any music. Nobody seems to care. I'm not as popular in downtown. Rip me. Or don't rip me, please don't rip me. Hi, sir. Oh, there is music. Can I steal the microphone off her? Because as hilarious as that would be, probably shouldn't. Music's not bad. It's very, like, late 90s, early 2000s, isn't it, though? My god. What else we got going on around here? Nobody will see a thing. Apparently we can get in there. And there is... storage. Band storage, it seems. Oh, this makes sense. It goes backstage, perhaps? Sure does. Hey, a gold ring. Nice. I didn't pick that up manually. It just seems to, if you have stuff in your inventory, pick it up automatically. Trying to read these things got me, and B something something sucks. Who knows? Is that a light? Sort of mannequin, some amps, old looking amps though. Jeez, jeez. I suppose the gold ring was worth coming in here for. Can't complain at that. What else have we got? Oh, that's employees only, I shouldn't do that. Ah, what's in here? Anybody dropped anything behind the sofas? Nope, don't mind me just jumping around like an idiot. Oh, I can't play snooker? Oh no, this would be cool. Everybody's quite rude. I wonder if you have like a high seduction or appearance feat, then they're just nicer to you. Let's see, can I go behind the bar without everyone getting angry? Hey mate, your computer isn't even on. Also, like, imagine having a PC with a mouse just on this bar here like this. That seems... Sorry, I'm out of here. Employees only. The old toilets. What's this? Men? I'm a man.
Not today.
Sorry. Definitely a man. Nothing in here? No, apparently not. Let me out. Oh, please don't have been gotten stuck.
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Luckily this is a source game, so I can just do that. Awkward. Really annoying when the game bugs out like that. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't shove him, I couldn't do anything. I could have like tried to feed on him or tried to like dominate him to make him run, but the door's just stuck on him. That's awkward. Oh well. At least he's there to feed on, right? Let's have a look in some of these employee areas. This looks like a kitchen. Ooh, can I? No. Sadly, that's not a weapon. Looks like a much better knife than what I have. Can't have the butcher's knife either. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Actually, last time I was in a kitchen, it went very haunted and very badly, didn't it? So maybe I should leave. What's the point of being able to go in here? There's no loot. Maybe there's something under this box. No, that was a long shot. Oh, nobody was in there. What about this place? Nobody will see. Just be confident, pretend you're supposed to be here, and then nobody will question it. Although I should really stop knocking stuff around. What was that? A note. If somebody needs a spare keycard, check the computer for the name of the suite first. Use the password wealth. A good night shift. Oh, maybe... Suites. Wealth. Ah, the Albany suite. First floor is available. Okay, how about the Queen's suite? Second floor is occupied by Anders Johansson. Manhattan suite. Manhattan. Spell that wrong. Third floor is available. Ithaca. Fourth floor is Ashley Jones. Brooklyn is Jezebel Locke. Brooklyn Suite on the 5th floor. Good to know. And on the 6th is Boris. I see. Guest logs? Suppose it isn't wealth again, is it? Nope. Let's give that another go. See if we can hack it. Power! Apparently Clarkson entered the password for this one. Chekhov! Boris. PPO, pay-per-view Planet La Femme. That's an expensive steak and lobster. The guy's greedy, apparently. Johansson. Nothing. Jones. Bottle of Champ de Chartres. $209, jeez. How about Jezebel? What do you like? Nothing. So, just to make sure, this was the Brooklyn Suite. Yes, on the 5th floor. So in other words... Ooh, hold on. How about... Buffalo? Is Boris Chekhov? Can we, Sadly, no, we can't print a key for that. So yeah, if you don't have the persuasion to just get the key, then... I see, this seems risky. Let's not do that. You can just kind of print it off. Okay. Let's go up to the 5th floor first then. Because that's where Jezebel Locke is. Did I even press the button at this point? Jeez, it's long. 5th floor. Let's drop a save just in case, because this is a combat area, which is fantastic. Ballroom that we can't get into. Wonder if there'll be a blitz in there at any point. See, the man in the back said everyone attack, and it turned into... never mind. Room 4, where's the rest of the rooms? Who knows? Can't go anywhere else but here. There we go, Jezebel Locke's key. I see that you're in here.
Yeah, who
hello.
do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
Take it you're Jezebel Locke then.
Yes, I am Jezebel.
Also kindred.
And I have such things to show you, little morsel.
Can you not call me that?
Such beautiful, dirty little things.
No, I'm interested.
Won't you come into my parlor?
Absolutely. You are strangely attractive.
Oh, come on now. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of Jezebel's talents. Just a few more steps and we can be enveloped by the sweet darkness, become slaves to the desires of our wasted flesh.
Yeah, she's baiting me into something. We also know that she's tied in with the people spreading diseases, so, you know, I feel like that's a bad move. Sorry, forgot my penicillin.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will
There's that 9th circle again.
On the way into the 9th circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Sorry, love, I don't want to know anything about your sweet sickness. So you're with the Brotherhood of the 9th Circle, then?
Yes, I follow the path of the 9th Circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will
Some
be
great
our
language.
Truth. Desire and the death that follows.
She's got to be a Toreador, hasn't she? Just the very poetic way that she speaks. It's very good. Lie spent upon the altar. It's great. What do you hope to accomplish with all of this?
I cannot control my hunger any longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body.
Oh, she's all into diablerie too. That's good.
Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
Get ready to see Brother Kanker in hell. Also, there's some real angry looking things going on here. Let's drop a save, because things are about to get combat-y, aren't they? Let's... blood buff as well. Wait, did I just hit her through? Oh god. What is that? Is that presence that she's got? Okay. She isn't actually doing very much damage to me. Oh, never mind. The knife is quite painful. She totally interrupts my swings here. This isn't great. Please don't. How about some blood purge? There you go. Let's cancel all the disciplines. That went... It went. We have some chance of frenzy right now. Can't even take the gun. Oof. Okay. I could really use a drink about now. No means no. What's that about? You squint at the wiggly markings on the page, but can't quite make out what they say. Despite this, something in the back of your mind is thinking they say, illiterate dumbass. Oh. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot. That's a lot of toothbrushes for one person. Also the darkest toilet I've ever seen. Not the darkest toilet I've ever had to use. Not much of a story to that either. Don't know why I mentioned it. It's just a dark room. The end. When I see the obvious thing I have to pick up, I'm just seeing if there's any other loot in here to grab. Seems like a no. A Brotherhood flyer. The writing on this flyer reads, I am enlightened. Also, it's that symbol. Doesn't that seem like a mega hint on where we're going next? Certainly does to me. Killed a second plague bearer and found a flyer with a strange symbol on it. You should go talk to Damsel about this. I should, but I should also go and talk to Strauss about it too. More importantly, I need to get something to drink because my god, I'm being killed in combat quite a lot here. Hey, you know what? Let's... Right. I thought I was going to have a choice of where I wanted to go. Can we go to... first floor? 6 and 5 are our only choices. Okay. Let's just leave this place. I'd like to find somebody to meet. Nope, this is no good. Oh god, being this low on blood is a little bit scary. I don't suppose there's anyone here that I can... No, everybody's in full broad daylight view. unpleasant. What? You guys saw that, right? That was real weird. Real extra weird. Sadly, there's no chef. Is this bloke in here? Ah, yes, hello. Can we... There we go. And that was... not a lot of blood. Any ladies? Sadly not. I'm gonna leave and come back. In fact, I'm gonna go talk to Strauss and Damsel about what's going on right now. And on our journey over there, I'll hopefully get some more blood, and then we'll come back and deal with Boris when we have to. You know what, let's go this way. There's often people around here in nice secretive little spots. Could also just use the sewers, but would prefer not to. Ah, damn. Nobody. Not one person. This guy's coming over here, but do I want to wait? He's gonna go dry so quickly. That's a save, by the way. Saving seems to just like freeze the game up quite hard. Why are my feed attempts failing? Oh. He had a bit more blood than I was expecting, but still not good enough. Oh, it's diseased. Right. Never mind. That was not good. I'm still throwing up. Right, yeah, that's the problem with the Brotherhood being at large. They're all feeding on the bums and diseasing them, can't they? Ugh. At this point, I'd much rather go and feed on men having pisses. Oh, take that out of context. Please don't. She's just too out in the open, isn't she? Oh, I wonder if these two are around here again. No. Maybe I can take advantage over here instead? No? Sadly not. Let's just lurk for a second. Let's see if this lady wants to travel around the corner for us. No, she wants to stand in broad view of everybody else. That's fine. Didn't want to feed on her anyway. Just grab as much as we can. That'll do. Bit of a risk doing that out in the open like that. Hey, look, a knife. Larry, my good dude. Hey! Yeah, I need to do some shopping. What I actually need to do is sell you a knife. For $5 whole. Cheapest knife ever. Anyway, Strauss. I want to talk to Strauss. Also, actually, damn it, that bum will see us. Shame. Also, I hope that Grout isn't like dying somewhere, because we're not seeing him. We're not going to go and visit yet. Oh, opportunity, opportunity. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. That bum will see us as well. Damn it. Oh yes, Mr. Strauss. round here, was it this way? Good enough. Hey, hi.
Hello, Neo.
Do you have a few minutes?
Of course.
Questions?
What is it? Of course.
I guess not. I guess I really need to, like, do this quest more? And then chat to Max? So I guess we're gonna go and talk to Damsel right now then. See if she's got any more input for us. I've got a damn good idea of where I need to go though. You know, the symbol on the flyer matches all the symbols that we've been seeing around this part of town, so especially like the very obvious one that's right here, and I certainly remember that this door exists. So, yeah. Very aware of where I need to go next. But, to deal with Boris first. So let's do that. Crab nipple. These bums are real weird. Alright, the last round. Like, I want to talk to Jack as well again, actually.
Hey there, kid.
Never mind. I don't even want to ask questions. I just don't want to reveal too much to him.
Set.
Do you know what this symbol is?
Yeah, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen it around here somewhere. One of the buildings, I think.
I'll go look for it. That wasn't particularly helpful, was it? Actually, has Nine's got anything for us?
Time's up.
Nope.
Come around in a few nights if you're still alive.
He says if I'm still alive. I get the irony in that. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go back to the hotel, then. That wasn't particularly helpful, was it? Told you that the symbol on the flag you found where you killed the second plague-bearer is also on the buildings in town. Yes. So in other words, go looking for it, but I already know. I've already noticed these things. I would, if possible, like to top off as well, but it's not looking super likely. Never mind, this guy might just provide. That'll do. Thanks, friend. Oh, that bum nearly caught us. That was risky and close. Gotta take your opportunities where you can, though, huh? A good predator is one that takes every chance that they have. I also need to go and see Heather at some point. How are we doing on stats? We've got 19 points to put in. I could put blood theft in, that's super good. Oh, the victim just dies as well? Oh, 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 it's tempting. We'll get there at some point, just not yet. What's this? Collide? I think that's one of the songs or the bands in this game. Look how, like, early 2000s goth that is. I actually love it to death. Pun intended, but I really do. The style of it. I'm not really into gothic music all that much, but man, you can't deny that style. Also, quick question, how is our melee combat? 4? How are our weapons? What do they require? 5? 3? 4? Well, we could use a knife. We could use a knife. Without having to use blood buff. You know, actually I might put a point into strength. Oh, just so that we don't need to buff to use the axe. No. Nope. We'll be fine. by fine, I mean, I hope we'll be fine. Who knows? Now then, let's go and see if Boris is, nice. Tourist bus destined for the ancient city of Angkor Wat. I didn't get to read that. I have the key to this? These are locked, which is very suspicious. Empire Mafia key. And now this is locked. Oh, okay. Let's save, because I don't trust this area. Below 7. Can't even blood buff to get in there. Ooh, who are you? There's a lot of people around.
Police believe there may be a connection between Milton's... We'll have a full report on this story later tonight. A recent outbreak...
There's a lot of people around. Oh. Hi, let's see if he's pissed off if he sees me. He doesn't seem to care. Okay. In that case, does he care if I just kind of walk in here?
Equipped to handle the surging number of new cases. The Center for Disease Control
Are they pissed off if I take this? Yep. Yep, they don't want me taking their book. Man, they're really, really... what's the word? Protective? Defensive? They really like having ownership over that book. I can just go in their bathroom. Hey, nice. Don't mind me just wandering around randomly. I'm definitely not supposed to be here. The TV stopped making noise. That's kinda strange.
Police believe there may be a
oh, right, same room, okay. Maintenance. Am I allowed in here? I am now. Ooh, we can go up there. Ooh. Any way to easily do this? Well, there's that. This is somebody's bathroom. I don't know whose. I could just start killing randomly. I don't know if that's a good idea. That's the toilet, of course it is. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Ballroom. This is a lot of men. That's not ideal. This guy is just wandering around with his gun out. Room 2 looks important. Room 3 also. There's too much going on. Might be able to escape by sneaking, but oh god, it's gonna be rough. So I see this. That's important. Oh, I can't get in. But there we go. Maybe we can climb this? Maybe? Nope, you can't actually climb on that vent. Okay. Interesting painting. Well, that looks important too, huh? Hello, sir. I am in your room now for no reason. Don't mind me just wandering around. could just kill him. And it is a combat area, maybe that wouldn't be so bad? Would I lose humanity for it? I don't know. Let's go up here. I don't want to test all these things just yet. Can I even get up there? Jump, jump. I'm stuck on things. I'm extremely stuck. Hello? I can't move. I just can't move. I guess we're no clipping for the third time today. Oof. Curious. Clearly this is a vent. You can maybe get up. Maybe you can only drop down? I don't know, man. Oh, sod this. This is a huge waste of time. Hi. There's so many guys around here. This is gonna be real bad if this turns to combat, which I fully expect it will do. Hello. You have an incredibly interesting buzz cut.
Who are you?
I'm here to speak to Boris.
You are not expected.
He didn't order caviar. I could just demand him to let me in, but let's try room service. I have the caviar he ordered.
You got 10 seconds to leave, then
That
I
was
blow
the wrong
fucking head off.
That was the wrong button. I actually meant to press 4 and I pressed 3. I told him I was maintenance. Sorry, sir. I meant... Yeah? I'm here to speak to Boris.
Not expected.
No. I'm room service.
You got 10 seconds to leave.
He doesn't like
then
that
I
either.
blow fucking head off.
Right. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that wasn't 10 seconds. Holy shit. Let's just dominate him and try and get in. Yeah, let me in. Well, that's easy peasy. Oh, I have no control. Nice room. Very nice. What is this? What the hell? Why are you letting him in here? Who the hell are you? Venus sent me to discuss something with you.
Is that right?
Maybe I shouldn't have said Venus's name, but maybe it'll help. Be easier without the goon hovering over me. She wants the club? It's a sensitive proposition I have. Perhaps your guard should step outside.
You want Dima to leave? Why would I allow that?
Because you're really, really nice? This could get embarrassing for you. I'm looking out for you, Boris.
Okay. Iti tagda, Dima. Very well. Happy? Now spit it out. Make this quick, eh?
Ooh, Venus wants the debt wiped, and she wants you out of her life. She did want both. She did want both. Stupid.
Spoiled American child. I give her so much and she spits in my face.
You will call off this debt you want to? We could try and dominate him. I'm gonna try. You want to call off the debt?
Very well, Tovarish. You make your point. That is off. Tell spoiled girl she get nothing from me ever again.
Thanks for understanding, Boris. Goodbye. Did we want to kill him as well, though, is the question. Nice PC. This thing's an absolute monster. Will he be pissed off if I take these things? Also, let's save now. Okay, I got that, I got that. I could just kill him. Don't really want to kill him. It's probably a better idea not to, isn't it? Where's the guard? Hello. Also probably a good idea to not talk to these people. I need to get that book. Where was that book?
They failed to return from a night of shooting. No trace has been found yet of the haunted LA team, and rumors by the show's fans speculate the crew met a supernatural end, though police disagree and have started a sweep of the areas where the crew was filming. A massive gelatinous creature that
They can't see me.
Providence, Rhode
Can I
Island,
just...
has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away.
Oh, he's upset.
To be some form of giant octopus,
They're all upset. Why? They didn't see me take it. Come on, man. Maybe because they weren't dominated like these two guys were. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Officials concern Los Angeles may be a hot zone for a deadly new type of communicable virus. Local hospitals
Well, we could command this guy. This guy won't see us take it.
And many doctors say they may be ill-equipped to handle the surging number of new cases. The Center for Disease Control urges people in the downtown area to
Command him.
exercise caution and to seek medical
Grab
treatment
that,
immediately if they
and
exhibit
then
symptoms that include
let's
fever,
get the hell
coughing,
out of
cough,
here.
nausea, rashes or sores,
Job's a good un, actually. The greed has settled in. Greetings, Mr. McTenman. Alright, see ya. Elevator, please. Get me out of here. Alright, we are out ski. Let's go report back to Venus then. And then we're gonna go back to Santa Monica? Maybe? Venus. Over here. I mean, we didn't kill Boris. I prefer not to.
What's the hops?
I don't know. I don't know if I should have done or not. I just feel like I've done so much killing people. It just feels bad. Any new emails? Nope. Venus.
Hey, big spender.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let's talk in your office.
What?
Let's talk in your
I
office.
can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
That's what I said.
Hey, big spender.
Damn it, Venus. Still can't get over how fucking cool her boots are, though. Look at them. Look at them
I
boots.
don't see enough sitting out there.
Alright, relax.
I don't see
Alright,
enough
relax.
sitting out
Just
there.
stop.
Morris.
The debt is off, now we're partners.
I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
You know, I actually had some suggestions for the club.
Really, I'd love to hear them, but I've got to go find a new DJ. Our old one's still spinning that Pixie Wave Magic 80s Redux electronica. It's so last Friday. Heaps of thanks again.
What? Yeah, pleasure.
2, 3, shots, people! Money,
Hey.
right? Come back in a few nights. I'll have another wad for you.
Another wad for me? Alright, thanks.
see enough
Yeah.
spinning out
Let's
there.
get the hell out of this mess. Xavier, I'm saying absolutely nothing. Absolutely zero things. Apart from yes, I'm saying yes. I'm saying you should definitely do that. Yeah. Look, I can appreciate a solid, stacked ass pair of boots. Alright? That's all I'm saying. I wonder if there was more XP available if I killed Boris as well. We're at 22. Solve Venus's Boris problem. Don't forget to visit her periodically to get your share of the club's profits. Looks like we've got ourselves some income. Right, let's finally see if we can get over to Santa Monica and have a chat with Heather. Because I don't know what she's got for us. And I'd like to find out. Actually approach the cab on the correct side now. I'm remembering that we're in the US.
Going somewhere?
Yeah. I'll tell you when we're there. Ooh, I can go to Grout's mansion too. I ain't doing though. Going to Santa Monica. Oh, we should go and stop by Mercurio too to see if he's got our shotgun. I doubt he will. But let's have a look. Mercurio's this way, right? This way. Getting lost in my hub zones. Still. At least the bums around here don't have diseased blood. That's a bonus. Mercurio first, and then we'll go and chat to Heather. Yo.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Equipment? You still don't have it. Give me my shotgun, man. Oh well. Oh well. Away we go. Right, and then we'll go into our apartment and have a chat to Heather, see what she's got to say, because I've no idea. And then we'll be done for the night. God. She looks like a really nice girl, you know, just sort of very normal looking. Imagine meeting me and then going, oh yeah, I'll go back to your house. I'll go and live there, and this is the place you end up in. Like, it's not pleasant, is it? What else have we got here? Nothing stored. Alright, I don't know why I keep looking in the bathroom. You know what, Heather? Emails. Repaid favours? Stop by my apartment when you get a chance, I'll set you up, M. I just did. That's Mercurio. Do I go and talk to him now that I've read the email, perhaps? Maybe. Next. Don't touch the butter. Oh, we've heard this advert on the radio. Don't touch the butter. The new... No, we haven't, actually. That's entirely different. That was the margarine versus butter divorce advert, wasn't it? From Brock Fu, sillylittlepuppy.vtm. The new extreme sport that's sweeping the nation is now on a limited edition DVD. Watch superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brock Dry Hands Hines, and Margarine Mike Davenport as they use every bit of restraint in their body to not touch the butter. One bowl of butter 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to don'ttouchthebutter.btm. At least my bathroom looks clean. I mean, we've got a little bit of damp. A little bit of a damp issue. And our shelf is trashed. And the sink looks dirty. Is this your definition of clean, Rhea? Because I don't think I agree. It's cleaner than the rest of this place, I'll admit, but yeah, maybe not. Heather.
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting here just like you asked. Your place is, nice.
I didn't decorate it. You know what, it may not be much, but it's mine.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask.
Redecorate, perhaps? Oh, do I tell her that I'm a vampire? It looks okay from afar. That's how they get you. That's how the real estates get you. The agents, they take photos of just like the right angles. It's like apartment catfishing. That's a scary thought. Alright, you know what, let's tell her. There's something you should know.
Oh. Are you married? Is that why you don't want me around?
Certainly not, I'm afraid. You survived because of my blood. I'm a vampire. You're bound to me. You know what, how about I'm a vampire, you're my blood-bound servant, still love me? No, the first one. The first one. You survived because of my blood, I'm a vampire. You're bound to me.
What? You're joking, right? That's like slang for something like catcher or some fetish term, right? Not like a blah blah vampire, right?
Well, not really quite blah blah, but kind of. Blah, oh you poor confused child, come here and famished. No, you know what? I'm afraid not. My blood co-mingles with your own. A term for you is a ghoul.
No, there's no such thing. This isn't funny anymore.
Maybe I shouldn't have told her. Oof. Some harsh responses here. But don't worry, my sweet pet. I'll protect you. I'll make you feel incredible.
You will.
Kinda weird sounding from me, doesn't it?
I do love you so much.
Ooh.
Whatever you are. I don't care. I just want to be with you.
Okay. If you ran right now, I'd have to kill you. It is the sad truth, unfortunately, now that I've told her. But she seems okay with it. Sort of. Always know that I adore you. I share my blood with only you, dear Heather.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
Got any money? No. Where's my... No. I don't need cash. Tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm not so special, you know? I go to college. I'm majoring in fashion design. I think I'm pretty creative. I just started school a year late because my parents died. Car crash. I didn't really have anyone special in my life until you came along.
Car crash? When we found her in hospital, we had her medical records. Like, we could read that on the PCs. I wonder if that was more recent than she's letting on. Options missing, Xavier? No. I know what you're getting at, but no. Kindred aren't into that sort of thing. Don't worry, I'm here for you, dearest Heather. Ooh. Do you have any money on you? Fuck it, let's ask.
Here, that's all I've got.
Then why live? I don't know if you knew this, Xavier, but we're not alive. Just throwing that out there. Yeah. I don't really want to share blood. I'm full. Try and find some more. Obviously. There is one.
Anything I can do for you?
There is one kindred in the game that will do that. And that's because she's literally insane. And using it as entirely a manipulation tactic. They get nothing out of it, so there's no reason to. I wonder what happens if we tell her to change her appearance.
Okay.
She doesn't sound very happy about it. When I get back, I'm hoping for a pleasant surprise, or I like it dark and gothic. I want to see what this gothic thing is.
Anything I can do for you?
Okay, I'll be back. I guess she's just gonna live here now, huh? With her weird ass walk. Just gonna hang out there, huh? Alright, one more check. Nope, nothing here. Let's go chat to Mercurio now that we've read the email, see if that makes any kind of a difference at all. I doubt it, but I will. Oh, I should have checked my mail as well, shouldn't I? Ah, well. Then why unlive? Well, there's many other pleasures, shall we say. Many other reasons. I mean, the whole having the power over blood magic is kind of a big deal. That's pretty interesting. The whole being able to jump over buildings and various other physical prowesses that we have.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
Just got your email, man. Equipment. Nope, still nothing, huh?
Anything I can do?
Info?
Concerning?
Where are my weapons?
Specifically? What you want is a Spaz 15. I got a connection for those, but I haven't seen...
Oh, he says it'll take a few nights. Okay. Other questions?
Concerning?
How about people?
Who exactly?
Do you know Grout? No, he doesn't. That's all for now, Mercurio. See you later. Ask her to clean the place. It wasn't an option, sadly. Because I would have done. One more thing. I do want to just check my mail just in case there's something in there. And reloading the place does sometimes change stuff, so I want to see if Heather has changed her outfit that quickly. Who knows? I want to see what happens. Nope. No mail. And getting stuck on some banisters. And... okay. She looks like an entirely different person.
Anything I can do for you?
Wow, that's different. Alright, those are some pants, man. I don't know about that style. Like mesh and belts? It's striking, I'll say that much. And the hair? Actually, I quite like the hair. A lot of effort went into that. The choker, though, is maybe a bit
Anything
much.
I can do for you?
What else?
Okay.
What else have we got? Okay. Well, now I want to see what else she can do. Did I like the graveyard shoot you did, Xavier? I mean, I didn't spend a whole lot of time looking, but the bits that you showed me, yeah, of course. You know, the graveyard aspect was a bit like, I don't particularly care about the scenery. But, wow, never mind. Alright, that was...
Anything I can do for you?
That was something. Yeah,
Okay.
no thanks. Go, stick with the gothic. I'm out. I'm out. You know what? I know you guys want to see. You guys want to see Them shoes, though. She looks extremely tired, though, with the lack of makeup. Yep, we're done. We're done here. we are out. Just a bit of fan service for you guys. I know you wanted it. You can deny it all you want, but I know you did. Me personally, much preferred the gothic stuff. I realise that we're indoors and we're inside and all of that, but yeah, I don't really want to be having multiple conversations with her in her underwear. Just feel a little uncomfortable about that. Shoes are nice. Okay, so quest-wise, nothing here. You know, we could go and talk to Kilpatrick and see if we can pass on that information. But we have Pestilence to do. And then calling Dr. Grout. But let's... real quick. I'm gonna see if Kilpatrick gives any kind of a damn about our information that we have. And then I think we'll call it, because time's getting on. Didn't realise it's nearly 5 AM.
Hey, sugar. Great to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Bail bonding? What do you want to know?
I guess I have nothing to share with him. Any emails you've got? No. Alright. Well, next place is downtown. We'll just take the cab there right now, actually. Save us the time. The next stream and give me a good reminder of what exactly we're doing next, which will be going into that the place with this flyer on the door. The Brotherhood. Let's go and see if we can meet them and find the source of that stuff. Let's go to downtown. And yeah. Hold on. Where is it? Is it this way? I think it's this way, right? I'm still getting lost around these areas. Yep. Follow the symbols. Actually, is this a shortcut? This might be a shortcut. If it goes left anyway. Crap. It's a dead end, is what that is. No shortcutterino for us. Alright. Wait. This is the wrong area entirely. Well, shit. You see, I'm still getting lost. The amount of time that I've been hanging around downtown and I still just walk completely opposite direction of where I need to be. You know, it's almost impressive. Yeah, look, it's on the building that I need to be at. How stupid am I? Don't answer that question, chat. Don't do it. Over here. And that is our next destination. So, on that note, cheers for watching, guys. It's been nice to see you hanging out for all this time, and I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. I will be off now, and hopefully I'll be back as soon as possible, because like I wanna play this game. This is pretty much the only game I really want to play at the moment. It's just so interesting to me, and we're getting a bit of a better handle on the combat too, so hopefully things will improve. So yeah, cheers guys, and I'll see you all next time. Toodaloo.